What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Veteran Sports Cards. Today I've got another PSA grade reveal video. It's a second 25 card order out of three. This one came back today and I went and picked them up. Was not dissatisfied with uh, with the grades of the last order. If you recall, there were more 10s than there were 9s. There were more 10s than there were 8s. There were no 7s or below, so that was a good successful order in my opinion. And here is to hoping the trend continues. So these are going to be more of the same. Select 2024 select football, mostly red and blue shock, some silver die cuts, and other maybe a base card or two in there. I like to throw some of those in there just to see how they do. I know that they're not worth a whole lot even in a gym mint 10, but I like to see how they do sometimes. So anyway, the last order was more. It was, I think, actually it was all Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix. I think this order has some of the other quarterbacks potentially. I know it's got Caleb Williams, maybe some Drake May and JJ McCarthy for this one, and then the last order is going to have other fellas like maybe it's got the Michael Penix and some Brock Bowers thrown in there. And then I've got towards the end of that third order, there were just some random cards I threw in. So we'll see how those do. I haven't gotten those back yet, but I'm hopeful that it'll be within the next day or two. But we will see. But let's get right into these grades. Here is a Caleb Williams. It is on the club level, red and blue shock. And we start out nice with a Gem Mint 10. Here is Caleb Williams on the premier level. This one gets a 9. All right, not terrible. Here's a concourse. I think I had 2 of these. So this one gets a 10. Love that. Love that. There's another concourse. This one also gets a 10. Starting off really well. Really pumped about these. Here is a select certified Caleb Williams. It also gets a 10. All right. I like this grader. I feel like I like the gentleman or lady who graded these cards. This one is interesting. I got it from a break. It was one of the hit the team, win the card before the break starts kind of deals, and got lucky, landed on the Bears. This was a silver prism rookie variation of Caleb Williams, but it's prism, so we'll see. We'll see. Oh, nice. 10. 10s on these prisms. I've only gotten one, and it was a silver Drake May. Now I've gotten 2. Very pleased so far. Here is an optic Drake May. I can't remember if I think this is a blue hyper actually. This is an optic blue hyper Drake May, and it got a 9. Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting a little too cocky with all these 10s. So let me scale that back a little bit. Here is number 17 out of 499, Drake May Orange Shock. The Bo Nix that we had in the last order did very well. So hopefully it continues. Hell yeah. All right. Gem Mint 10 on the Orange Shock Drake May concourse level. Here is a premier level Drake May. I believe this is a red and blue shock. And another 10. Man, this is, I don't know how to act right now. this is the best submission or set of submissions, I guess, that I've had in a very, very long time. So I'm excited. Please excuse me. Here's another premier level Drake May, and this one got a 9. Okay, still a really good looking card. Here is a Concourse red and blue shock. We get a 10. We've got a Select Certified Drake May, another 10. Look at this. Oh man, I'm pumped. Got a JJ McCarthy Club Level red and blue shock, another 10. Okay, all right. This is not a drill. This is happening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, another Club Level red and blue shock JJ McCarthy, and another 10. I'm basically the best to ever do it. I face excellence. Here is a premier level red and blue shock. I got a 9. I think I've gotten more 9s on these premier levels. I think I've gotten all 10s on the club levels, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe the QC on the club levels was a little bit better. I think it's an even mix on these concourse. So let's see how this one does. Gem Mint 10. Love it. Here is a Silver Prism Club Level JJ McCarthy. And it gets an 8. Yeah, these Silver Prism die cuts have not been grading so well, but that's okay. Not going to complain. Here is another Silver Prism. It's Concourse. Excuse you. 7. All right, yeah. I guess I didn't really pay too close attention to this top corner. After I submitted these, I started seeing a lot of videos of people opening packs, and they would all point to that corner and say, oh yeah, this one's got it too. So I did not notice that early on. Centering on this one's crap too. So, all right, we get a 7. It's not the best, but this is the 10 stack. So I think I'm fine for now. Here is number 129 of 199, Michael Penix Jr. on the white shock. Got a 9. Yeah, I don't know if it's something about the premier level that just magnet to 9s, but it's still a really nice looking card. I really like this one. This one's, I'm not a Falcons fan, not even a Michael Penix fan, but this card might just go in the PC just because I do like it a lot. I like the way it looks. Here is a club level red and blue shock. Another 10. I guess those club levels are just 10 magnets like the premier levels are the 9 magnets. Speaking of premier level, speaking of 9 magnets, it's all right. Still a really good looking card. Another one. And an 8. Okay, all right. Could have gone the other way. If you didn't want to be a 9, could have been a 10, but respect it. Here is a Concourse, Michael Penix, red and blue shock. This one got an 8. Michael Penix didn't do too well. 2 8s, 2 9s, and 1 10. Oh, we got one more Michael Penix here. Select Certified. These have been doing fairly well as well. All 10s so far. Still all 10s. I might submit some more of these Select Certifieds. They're all going to get 10s. Might as well, right? And we've got a Brock Bowers Premier Level red and blue shock. And a 9. Little 9 magnet. This was going to the PC anyway, so didn't really care. if this was a 9 or a 10. Obviously, it would have been cool if it was a 10. But look at that. Look at this 10 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of 25. 1, 7, 3 eights, and the rest nines. Do the math. I'm tired. 7? Is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. So, very good. Very good second order. Second 25 card order that I submitted on the same day. So, the third one hopefully comes in relatively soon. And hopefully, we end up with similar results to this. Um, yeah, I'm not mad about it at all. And so let me know how you think I did. Obviously, I think I did pretty good. But leave me some comments down below. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're watching this. If you collect, if you submit, if you got any questions or any kind of suggestions on things that I could improve or need to stop doing or start doing more of. Like I've got one guy who really thinks that I should make my videos a lot shorter to just stop talking and show the cards. So I'm trying. Like this video is obviously 25 cards and it's going to be, just 12 minutes long or so. So hopefully I'm working on that, buddy. Doing it for you. So anyway, like I said, just drop me a comment and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you feel like it. And I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.